is serving to humanity and mankind in this corona era also. Also, Dr. Suresh Baba Bhosle sir, Honorable Chairman of Shetkari Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, who believes in an era of technological innovations. Also, I would like to welcome Honorable Dr. Atul Baba Bhosle sir, Managing Trustee, Shetkari Shikshan Prasarak Mandal. Also, I welcome Dr. Vinod Baba sir, Principal Advisor of Jayavanta College of Engineering and Polytechnic, Kille Machindragarh. I also welcome Dr. Uday Singh Sutar sir, the beloved principal of our Jayavantrao College of Engineering and Polytechnic, Kille Machindragarh. Now, I request Honorable Principal Dr. Uday Singh Sutar sir to say few words. Over to you, Sutar sir.
Thank you very much. I welcome Professor Maheshwar, uh, my ex-colleague, and very young and enthusiastic person for basically we organize Sabina for the purpose of the all-round development of all the students in all the sectors. Because teaching learning is okay, fine, but then other than teaching and learning process, developing the students' academic, curricular, co-curricular, uh, and their career, uh, the, their relationship with some professional bodies, it helps us very lot. Because having some institutional chapter, I mean, say that earlier we used to have some individual associations like Association of Electrical Engineers, Association we name them Civil Engineering Students Association, like that. But that doesn't help because they are not going to be counted as the existence of professional bodies in the institution. Okay. And from that point of view, we must join and such a professional bodies like Institution of Engineers or Institution of or Indian Society for Technical Education or IEEE, like where internationally recognized bodies has to be, we should have the professional membership with this kind of institutions. So, what are the benefits of such joining such institutions or such associations, and what is their relevance in our curricular or co-curricular activities? What is their application in the field of accreditation process? Because this is very much essential that we should have the relationship with, and there is some weightage for us in the accreditation process that if the student or the faculty or the student chapter at the institution level, you are having some professional members, and that is what Professor Mam is going to share with us. He's a very young, enthusiastic, as well as he uh, never give up for any kind of task which has been assigned to him. He will explain you what he did and how he did and what is his achievement in his efforts. I welcome you, Professor Mavre,
Thank you, sir.
and very young. I think that your webinar will certainly create some motivation for our students or even for the staff that how to work, how to gather, how to process, how to prepare the records, create the records. I think you can motivate them.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And, welcome you. And thanks for sharing your valuable time with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Priyanka Patil madam to introduce our today's chief guest, Professor N. P. Mavale sir. MP Mavale sir. Over to you,
Hello.
Priyanka Patil madam.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Priyanka Patil, Assistant Professor from Computer Science and Engineering Department. It's my great pleasure to introduce today's guest, Professor N.P. Mauli sir. Sir has over 18 years experience as an educator. He completed his graduation with BE Electronics and Telecommunication from Amravati University in 2001. He completed MTech in VLSI and Embedded Systems from Pune University in 2012. He started his professional career as lecturer in Government Polytechnic College, Washim in 2001. He joined AISSM College of Engineering in 2006 and has been associated with Institute ever since. He currently works as assistant professor in Department of Electronics and Telecommunication. His area of specialization includes VLSI and embedded systems and digital electronics. He has published more than 12 research papers in various national as well as international reputed journals and conferences. He has supervised 2 PG and 17 UG projects till date. He is life member of various reputed professional bodies like Institute of Engineers, Indian Society for Technical Education, and International Association of Engineers. He has been invited to many institutes as a resource person also. Apart from teaching responsibilities, he has also actively handled various other administrative roles as well as responsibilities at the institute. He has been the student branch counselor of Computer Society of India Students Chapter for 6 years. He has been the faculty advisor of Institute of Engineers Students Chapter for 8 years. He has been overall coordinator at institute level for their flagship national level technical symposium IISSM Engineering Today for 6 years. He also held role of elected faculty advisor member of All India Student Committee of Institution of Engineers in academic year 2014 to 15, 16 to 17 and 2018 to 19. He has been the chairman of Students Chapter Committee Institute level for 6 years. He has also served as a paper setter for Savitribai Phule Pune University. So he is awarded with many awards. So we are really fortunate to have you, sir, as a today's speaker. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the
Thank
nice
you, ma'am.
introduction.
Please continue.
Now I request uh, our today's chief guest, Professor N.P. Maule sir, to start the session.
Okay, thank you, Priyanka madam, for the nice introduction. So I'm a
Thank
little
you, sir.
person right now, so I have not achieved any goal in my life because see, it's always better to start from the beginning, right? So Nikhil sir, can you please stop sharing so that I can share? Nikhil Pisar sir.
Nikhil,
Nikhil Pisar sir.
Okay, I will try.
स्क्रीन शेअरचे राईट्स त्यांच्याकडे आहेत का? नमस्कार सर.
हा तेच.
स्क्रीन शेअरचे राईट्स तिकडे आहेत का? सरांच्याकडे आहेत का?
Snehal
पिसाळ
ma'am.
सरांकडे. हॅलो, स्नेहल मॅम,
हा सर.
सूर्यवंशी मॅम. हा, ते
हो, हो.
स्क्रीन शेअरिंग. हा
हा, एक मिनिट हा.
हॅलो सर.
हाँ सर.
हा, ते सूर्यवंशी मॅडम. हा
झालं का?
हा,
हा
झालं सर.
ओके सर.
So please let me know Miss, whether my screen is visible.
येस सर.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Miss, Miss, we are here to just have the introduction about the professional student chapters that for students as well as you can say the faculty members. So today is Dr. U.S. Sutar sir, principal of this college, invited me to talk about the IEI, that is Institution of Engineers India, and then Indian Society for Technical Education, that is IST, and how to start the student chapter, what are their benefits, and means what kind of achievements means we can get from the that student chapter. So that we will discuss today. So, Miss, the entire presentation I have just noted as the success story of mine, is because I have worked on ground level, and exactly means what kind of achievements means we have achieved, and what kind of hurdles I have faced during that tenure. So that I will discussing with you. And again, means no doubt means the Dr. Sutar sir is having the major role in our journey, and that you will come to know means after this presentation. Okay. So thank you, Sudhar sir, for giving me this chance. First of all, I'm really very much thankful to the management of Jayavant College of Engineering and Polytechnic Kiamgarh, Dr. U.S. Sudhar sir, the principal of college, organizing team of this webinar, and then whatever the faculty members, student members, and another management committee members are there for this webinar. So, as already discussed by Priyanka madam in my introduction, means, I was having this responsibility at ASMS College of Engineering. I was the Computer Society of India student chapter branch counselor from 2007 to 2012, and later on, means I have shifted to ANTC department in 2012, and then I have taken over the charge of the IES student chapter there. Uh, Next is the responsibility already Madam has explained. So I have been elected at the national body of Institution of Engineers India. That body is called as All India Student Committee. 3 years I was the member of that, elected member. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. And at institute level, I'm just handling these. Just a minute. Uh, So at Institute, I'm the you can say overall coordinator of all the student chapters available in our college, and I'm the faculty advisor of Institute of Engineers in the NTC department. Then basically we'll start with the session. Is why we students should get this professional membership. Okay, so what is the need of that? So students are having their three career paths in their life. Means other than this, means they will not having any career path. So the first career path is nothing but campus recruitment. Second is nothing but the higher study, and third one is nothing but either they will become an entrepreneur or they can start their own startup. So, while considering these three career path, so definitely student will have the overall personality as Sudhar sir discussed. They want with the leadership quality they must have, the soft skills they must have, the entire you can say confidence skills they should have, and their pronunciation as well as whatever their delivery skill is there. So everything matters a lot for all these three career paths. So you can take the first example, that is campus recruitment. So the first and important hurdle is that you should have the good career. So throughout first class, you can say. Then if you are having that criteria, then only you will be appear for the campus recruitment drive. Then the first hurdle is nothing but the aptitude test. So you have to clear that aptitude test, maybe technical test, and later on second hurdle is or second filter is nothing but a group discussion, and later on the personal interview, that to HR as well as technical. So these are the steps that will be available under campus, and all these steps means we can just fulfill with the help of student chapter. That's why student chapter is must. Next is nothing but a higher study. So if you want to go for a higher study, means abroad. Suppose if you want to go for abroad to do the higher study in MS in the respective discipline, you can say. So you must have the you can say the capability to score the GRE, TOEFL, CAT, or you can say if you want to take the admission in Indian IIT, so you have to score the GATE, and then you can go for the higher study after your engineering, right? So for this all means all kind of these stuffs also we can complete within the student chapter. That I will tell you this exactly how we can proceed during this webinar. And last one is nothing but an entrepreneur. So and you can start your own startup, right? So means as far as my opinion is concerned, so students should target on this third category, that is entrepreneur. So instead of just asking for the job to other person, so don't beg for the job, just be a job creator. Means if you are an entrepreneur, you will give the job to others. So that should be your aim and that should be your confidence. Okay, and that confidence you can get with the help of the student chapter platform. Okay, that's why the third and very much important aspect is there, that is entrepreneurship. So if you want to become an entrepreneur, so you must have the membership of the student chapter. Then exactly what is exactly Institution of Engineers India? So the website is there, that is www.ieindia.org. Then you can say the oldest you can say professional engineers body. So that is before our independence, that body is established by the British you can say empire, and from 1920, so this body comes into existence. Then last year only means we have celebrated 100 years of the you can say establishment of this professional body, that is Institution of Engineers India. Then its headquarters is available in Kolkata right now. Then hundreds of centers all over India is available as a local center or state center of this. And then the several overseas chapters are also there. So you can say that this is nothing but an international, you can say professional body, right? As overall student overseas chapters as well as student chapters that is available outside the India. And in India, means including the abroad corporate members for this, that is nothing but I am talking about the faculty members and then industry persons. Those are the corporate members. So they that count is near about 2 lakh plus. So that's why you can just think of this how much how big that institution is, and that's why I insist that you should take the membership. All the faculty members as well as students should take the membership of this. Then we will come to know is why student chapter. So as already discussed by me, so there are only three career paths. So please, miss, if somebody is having their mic on, so that creates a disturbance among the during the webinar. So please take care of that. So if you are having any questions, you can interrupt me at any time. So the session should be interactive. And as I am a telecom, you can say faculty, so I always believe in the communication, that to faithful communication. So if you are having any doubt in between, you can ask me the questions. But unnecessarily means don't create disturbance in the meeting. Thank you. Then why student chapter? So basically, means like a democracy means what is democracy? Democracy is nothing but by the people, of the people, for the people type concept. So like that, student chapter is nothing but the definition for this is nothing but of the student, by the student, for the students. Means each and everything will be done by the students only. Students are the members. Students can be a speaker. Student can be a management committee member. They can be a organizing committee member, and everything. They will be audience also. So each and every task that has to be performed by students. And whenever you are doing some task and all, so definitely your confidence or whatever the skills are mentioned on this slide, those all skills, these are only the you can say the major skills that I have enlisted here. But many other skills are also available that you can improve. Okay, so the first is nothing but a leadership skill. So whenever you are a member, so there will be a student committee. So you will be acting as a committee member. So you are not acting as a leader only. But I'm not saying this as a political leader. This is a technical leader. Huh? So our student chapter is for the better cause, not for creating the you can say disturbances or the divide and rule type concept. So that is always there in the leadership quality. The two political leader, but here we are coming together for the betterment of institute, for the betterment of department. So that's why all the leaders should be a technical leader. So leadership skills, that two technical leadership skills can be improved with the help of this. Then the next is nothing but organizational skills. So whenever you are acting as a you can say committee member, so some student will acting as a organizations committee member. So what is the role of this organization committee? So suppose if you want to take the example, if you want to suppose just arrange suppose today's webinar. So what kind of stuffs are required? What kind of duties are required? So you will divide those duties among the each and every individuals or team members. So while assigning the duties, you have to take care that if you are knowing the respective person, then only you can assign that duty to that person, right? So if you are not knowing the person means what kind of capabilities he is having, whether he can do that work or not, so your organization skills cannot be developed. So if you are knowing each and everything, so to suppose one person is having the good flyer designing capability, so you can assign the flyer designing task to him. Some students are a good anchor, so you can so instead of just going for the faculty member to do the anchoring, so you can just allot that task to students. So those who are a good anchor, good communication skills, you can assign that task to them. Then suppose some people are good in managing the audience, and also you can just ask them to just have the committee leader of that committee to gather the audience for this such type of online webinars and all. Some students are good in marketing, so you can just give the marketing task to them. So to just have the marketing of your institute, have the marketing of that webinar all over the India and all, and they can get you can say registration for that webinar. So assign that task. So many tasks are there. So you can just have such type of skills. You can improve such type of skills by having that having the membership of this. And if you are a member of that committee, so you can grow your skills. Then management skills. So the another task is that the management skill is nothing but the skills. So after organization skills, whether all the tasks are going in a particular manner or not as per the specification. So that is the duty of management skills committee, right? So they will manage the role. They will manage the show, exact show, whether the show is going or it is implemented in a particular manner or not. So that is the task of the management committee, and that skill also you can improve with the help of this. Then communication skills. So, but definitely, suppose if you want to organize any event, suppose if you are just like take the example, suppose you have recognized me, Sutar sir has given my reference to you. So some student will call me and he will just get my times, whether I'm uh, you can say ready to deliver that session or not. So by communicating with the speakers, by communicating with the faculty members, by communicating with the principals, the students can improve their communication skills. And during that seminar also, so suppose if you're acting as an anchor, or if you're giving the introduction of speaker, or if you're giving the vote of thanks, so in between that, so you can improve your communication skills. And by practice, it means you can improve this task. Okay, this you can say the skill. Then presentation skills. So definitely, me suppose if you are you can say acting as a speaker for that in any suppose event, so you will have to do the you can say PPT presentation. You have to learn something, because if you want to deliver something to others, so definitely you have to learn first. So you with the help of e-learning, you can learn and you can present that in front of the audience, because audience are students. You are also you can say students. So definitely means no kind of you can say the fear should be there in your mind. And as the students are from your class only, so you can deliver that, and you can just improve your presentation skills. Then technical skills. So by attending some webinars, by attending some training programs, some workshops, so you can just improve your technical skills also. So no doubt means you are just improving your technical skills in daily teaching and learning process. But the theory and practicals are not sufficient to just increase your technical skills. So you have to improve yourself with the help of some co-curricular activities, and those co-curricular activities we will be just organizing in this platform. So by having the membership of that chapter, so definitely your technical skills will also improve. Then delivering skill. So whenever you are delivering something in front of the audience, so your presentation skills, as well as along with that your delivering skill will also improve. So many means suppose you can just acting as a suppose anchor. So again your delivery skills will improve, because you have to first of all prepare the draft with what kind of script you should have for that webinar. What is the topic? Then who is the speaker? What is the qualification of that? What is the designation of that speaker? So each and everything you will first of all just read, and you will do the practice of that. And by having the practice of one, two, three times before that webinar, so definitely means your delivery skill will also improve, because practice makes man perfect. Or until you become a perfect, you have to do the practice again and again. Then listening skill. Now you can say that means as now today you are acting as an audience there. So whatever I'm just talking, or whatever I'm delivering, whether you are getting that or not, so that will tell you means whether you are a good listener or not. So suppose if I'm just giving some instructions, and if you are getting those instructions in a faithful manner, That means whatever I am saying, you are getting that at the same, you can say, depth as well as at the same pitch. So you can say that you are a good listener. So by attending such type of webinars, by attending such type of, you can say, some workshops, training programs, so definitely your listening skills will also improve. And then teamwork skill, because as it is a student body, so student will work in a team. So definitely, what do you mean by the team building, what do you mean by teamwork, what do you mean by team spirit? So the entire skills can be, you can say, improved by having the student chapter platform, or by taking the membership of student chapter. And no doubt means what are these skills are there, so you may just appraise that key, what are the three career paths are there. So that's why the first slide I have taken as a career path. So student will have to choose the three career paths, that is a campus recruitment, or you can say higher study, or third one is nothing but entrepreneurship. And if you take any example, so these skills, these are the major skills, those skills are required to go through, or you can say to get the exact outcome of those three career paths. So am I audible? I am clear to all. So if you have any doubt till now, so you can ask why you should get the student chapter. Because Sutra sir has given a task to me to motivate the students as well as faculty members to get the membership of this IEI or IST. So after my presentation, there should not be any question in your mind ki why I should take that membership. So if any questions are there, so either you can just write in the chat box, or you can unmute and you can just ask me if you are having any questions. Any questions, sir, madam, up till now?
No, sir.
Okay, so we'll go ahead. Then the student
Yes, sir.
membership is, as it's a professional body, so therefore it is having certain cost involved for the 4 years. So the student can take the membership in first year, but if you are taking the membership at first year or final year, the cost is same for IEA as well as IST. Okay, so for Institution of Engineers India, the 4 year fees is 536 rupees. So out of that means the headquarter share, that is headquarter Kolkata, you will have to send rupees 200 along with 80% GST, that is 236 rupees, and the remaining 300 rupees will be available in the college itself, so that you can keep in your account, student chapter account, and for such type of activities you can consume that money. So by for giving the honorarium to speakers, or whatever your administrative expenses, to become a you can say to make flyers, or to make a flex. So for the such type of activities, or again means you can consume that for the tea and snacks arrangement for speakers and all. So if the program is, you can say, physical program, when your this pandemic will over, so you can utilize that money for ordering such type of you can say face to face functions, right? Face to face activities. Then the next chapter that you can have in your college, that is nothing but Indian Society for Technical Education, that is IST. So for this 4 year fees is 295 rupees, and then the headquarters share is 195, and the college share is 100 rupees for arranging such type of activities. But you can say means after just seeing this presentation, you will come to know that the Institution of Engineers India, you can say, is having the more, you can say, advantages as well as more outcomes, so that we can have the both chapters, because IST is at institute level, so all department students can be a member of that. Means the one chapter you can have at institute level, and at department level you can have the Institution of Engineers. So both chapters are important. They are having their own, you can say, advantages. Then a faculty membership. Hello, any doubt?
You are audible, sir.
Okay. So for a faculty, the memberships categories as well as the fees is as follows, and their criteria also. So in Institution of Engineers India, so the first or the you can say the lower you can say membership is available, that is AMIE, that is called as Associate Member Institution of Engineers. So criteria for that is a fresh BE. So BE pass out can take that membership, and the minimum age is 21 and above, and the fees is 4,189 including GST. So this is a life member fees. So once you take the membership, that will be remain there lifelong. Then the second category is, that is MIE, that is a member of you can say Institution of Engineers. That is the minimum criteria is 8 years experience is required. You should have 8 years teaching or industrial experience, and then the minimum age is 30 and above. So below 30 you cannot take this membership. So after experience of 8 years only this membership is available, and the fees is 4,897. Then the last category, that is the highest category, is available in this Institution of Engineers India. So that is the, you can say that Dr. Sudhar sir has already taken that membership. That is FIE, that is a Fellow of Institution of Engineers India. So for that the criteria is 15 years experience, and the age should be above 40, or this below 40 people cannot take this membership. And again, if you are there in a teaching field, so minimum associate professor and above, so that is also the another criteria to get that, because that membership will not be given to any person. So if you are having suppose 40 years of experience, you are an engineer, so you cannot get that. Means if you are an industrial person, so then you should be at a higher position at the industry. So like vice president, or you can say the manager, or you can say the project manager and above. And if you are just joining, then you cannot get that membership. So after 15 years of experience in a teaching, you should have minimum associate and above. Then only means that membership is available. And that too for institution of that too for Indian Society of Technical Education. So the life membership fees is 3,000 plus 18% GST. So that is total 3,540. And the criteria is BE pass of any discipline, any branch. You can say a teacher can take that membership, or as well as me suppose students are also can take membership after their graduation. That is after pass out of their bachelor of engineering degree. So any doubt related with this? If faculty members are having any doubt about these two kind of uh, membership, so again I will request Sutar sir to have the membership of these both professional bodies, because both are having their advantages in NAC and NBE. Because if you want to get the funding from IST, so you should have the enough number of you can say faculty members as a uh, professional member. And suppose those faculty members are applying for that grant, whatever, suppose workshop grants are there, you can say FDP grants are there, some research grants are there, so they must have the life membership of IST, as well as whatever the categories are there. So suppose if you want to start a student chapter, so again the whoever will be acting as a faculty advisor of that student chapter, he must have the membership of a institution of engineers. And again, for a NAC and you can say the NBA accreditation process, so professional societies membership, this is the separate category available. So under that means how many faculty members are the member of professional societies. So that list you have to provide along with the proof. So for NAC and NBA also, so these faculty memberships are very important. Then how student chapters can be formed. So what is the procedure? So first of all, is to formation of, or to get the formation of your student chapter in your institute. So first of all, the first activity the principal sir has to do, as well as the, you can say the HOD, because this student chapter of IEI is at department level. So principal sir or the head of the department can nominate one faculty member as a faculty advisor, and he must be a IEI corporate member. So he should have the membership of Institution of India. That is a criteria of starting that student chapter. Then you have to register total 50 members at department level. So minimum criteria is 50. So if you are having less than 50 members, so that chapter cannot be started. And that too for IST, again the advisor is required at institute level, and at department level again the faculty coordinators can be appointed, but only the headquarter will deal with the institute level faculty advisor of IST. And at institute level you require 100 student members. So this chapter is at institute level. So suppose if you are taking any event, so every department under the NBA can take the benefit of that. And at NAC accreditation, so all the IST activities that you can claim at institute level. So so for both you can say the NAC as well as NBA. So both chapters are very important. Then the next step is what you have to elect or select the student committee, because once the student members are that task is over, so another task is that means you have to assign the task to the students. So you have to just elect or select the student committee. But I am not in a position, or I am not in a favor of election, because election always divides among the students or the students group will be there after election and all. So instead of election means I will suggest principal sir to take the selection, because through that selection process again student will build up their many skills, like they have to first of all write their resume. So resume writing skills they will improve, so that is required for the, you can say, both three careers path. Then they will appear for the interview. So their mock interview process will be also, you can say, they will just get the idea means how the interview can be faced during that process. Then after selection, when they will become a member, so the many activities they have to perform. So the whatever the hidden skills are there, those skills will be explored by having that committee. Okay. Then after committee formation is over, then you have to organize the events. So but before organization of events, so the student committee members should take a meeting of all the students, and they can have the brainstorming session among the students, so what kind of activities they want. Because this chapter has given some, you can say, categories. Means, under this chapter what kind of activities can be, you can say, organized. So among those activities means what kind of activities students want, means if you are taking that student brainstorming session among the students member, so definitely as that is the demand given by students, so definitely student will attend that those events, and that means every event will be a grand success. Then you can just after organization of event, so after organization of each and every event, so you have to just write a report of that event in a as per the NBA accreditation or NAC accreditation format. Or again the IE has also given some specific format to write that event report, and that report you have to send to headquarter Kolkata or to headquarter New Delhi of IST to get published in the newsletter. And suppose that event, suppose you can take the example of today's event. So suppose after execution of this webinar, so if you are preparing that event and if you are sending that event to the headquarter, so definitely that headquarter will publish your event, and your college name will be published in that newsletter. And that newsletter is those newsletters are newsletter of IEA as well as IST, as is at national level. So your college name will be highlighted in at national level. And definitely management as well as, you can say, principal as well as head of the department as well as students, after just reading that report in that newsletter, they will feel proud. My college name is just published in that newsletter, and that newsletter is at national level. And this is again one of the proof, the strong proof that you can show to your accreditation committee members. So whenever a NAC or NBA accreditation committee visit is there in your college, so such type of publish event, so you can just have a snapshot of that, or you can have a cutting of that, and you can have that entire newsletter with you as a proof, and you can show that, yeah, we are having this professional chapter. Under this professional chapter, we are organize such type of events, and these events are published in the newsletter of headquarters. Again, means your local centers are also available, and you can send that report to local center of IEA as well as IST state center. Also, you can send and get that report published. So, as maximum as possible, that you can have the publishing of your report. So again, suppose you were having the good rapport with the, you can say, news paper, you can say editors or the whatever the writers are there. So you can contact them. You can give that event report for publishing in newspaper also. So that is comes under media coverage. And again, you can publish that report on the college website, so that that college website will be seen by many, you can say, participants or those who are interested to take admission at your college. So again, your college publicity will be there. So your college is very active, and the students are very active. So they are organizing the event by their own, and they are publicizing that at national level as well as at state level as well as at regional level as well as at university level. So that shows the, you can say, outcome of your institute, because students are nothing but outcome. So whatever the kind of activities students are performing, students are exploring those activities. So that is nothing but the institute outcome, department outcome, and that is nowadays is required for NAC and NB, because nowadays means we are going for the outcome based education. So exactly means whatever the kind of results you are showing, whatever the kind of extracurricular achievements you are showing, so that is nothing but the outcome of your institute, outcome of your department. And by having the membership, by having the active member of student chapter, so definitely student will improve many skills, and they can achieve the prizes, they can receive the prizes at co-curricular as well as extracurricular activities. Then once the entire activities of the year are over, then the last step is nothing but nomination for best student chapter award. So you have to prepare a strong documentation to send that report to headquarters. And Sutar sir is knowing because when Sutar sir was my head of the department at our college, so we have achieved the four-time national level best award under his supervision, under his guidance, and he is knowing. So how strong documentation we have we have kept, we have just preserved, and at last means we have sent those documents to headquarters Kolkata, and we have received four times national level award under the guidance of Dr. U.S. Sutar sir. And then once that nomination process is over, when you send that report to headquarters, so there is a committee at headquarters. That committee comes under that All India Student Committee. So I was one of the member of that committee at national level. So that AIC committee will decide the committee of four corporate members at national level from different region, and they will sit together. They will whatever the nomination received at national level. So normally those nominations are more than 5,000, 10,000 in some cases, and they will have to just select out of that. And I'm proudly say that our college is you can say got that award seven times in the last 8 years. So once your college is selected for that, so after selection and after invitation, email you will get or letter you will get in the name of principal, and then the faculty advisor or principal or you can say head of the department or a student convener. So the main post is student convener in student committee that for Institution of Engineers India. So they can just attend that meeting and receive the award. So I will show some photographs later. Then, what is the criteria for that award? So, whatever the nomination procedure is there. So, what are the criteria? Means, which criteria you have to keep in your mind? That is the first criteria that. So, whether your chapter is most active student chapter or not. So, how you can just get that thing? So, how many events you are organized in a year? So, what are the quality of that event? What is the level of that event? State level, national level, international level, or regional level, or only for the class level. So how many events you have organized, and what is the quality of that? What is a strong document you have prepared for that? Whether you have taken the photographs, whether you have just written the technical report in a good sense or not. So all these tasks will be done by students only. So therefore, that is a student's chapter. So we can say of the student, by the student, for the student type concept. So therefore, students are doing those activities, and they are doing those activities in a, you can say, means rather than the technical study. So students are having the more interest in such type of activities. So you will get a platform under the student chapter to organize, to have the committee member and to do the different types of activities. So all those things will be tell you is whether the student chapter is active or not. Then number of student members for that student chapter. So though there is a criteria of 50 members for IST, 50 members for IEA, and 100 members for IST. So that is a minimum criteria. But again, while giving the award, they will also check means how many student members are there. So if more members are there, that is one of the criteria. So that's why you should concentrate on the maximum student membership for this. Then number of quality of event organized. So how many events you have organized during the year. Then publication in a newsletter. So whether you are just whatever the organized events is there. So whether you are send those reports to headquarter for publication in newsletter or not. So that will also be taken care. Then timely reporting to headquarter IEA. So the faculty advisor or convener will write an email or they will directly call to the headquarter related with whatever the kind of event they have organized. If any permission is required to use the logo or not. So whether in association with headquarter, means if you want to just do some event in sponsorship with that to get the technical sponsorship, to get the financial sponsorship. So how many times you are just reporting to headquarter, that will also you can say taken into consideration. And then now today means again means how you are just contributing to IAI also, because I am not a, you can say, the office bearer of that headquarter Kolkata, but as a passion, as a, you can say, faculty advisor, I am taking many such type of webinars. Up till now I have taken more than 50 webinars at different colleges. So that shows again the, you can say, your involvement in IEA. So as a corporate member, as a, you can say, faculty advisor, I'm having the interest. That's why I'm taking such type of webinars, because I have worked at ground level. So I know that the loopholes for this is how to tackle that, how to face the challenges, how to overcome those challenges, and how to get the solution. So that I'm knowing well. So that's why means I am interested to take such type of webinars for students as well as faculty members, so that again means your student chapter can be work in a proper way. Then strong documentation is a must, because what are the quality of strong documentation you just prepare throughout the year. So that shows your, you can say, activeness in each and every activity, and that is also required for the NAC and NBA. So Dr. Sudha sir will tell you that is why the strong documentation is very very essential, because soon means your college will also go for that accreditation process. So from this is the right time to start the strong documentation creation. So under the such type of student chapters, you can get the help of all the students for that. So definitely means the NAC and NBA process will be the easy task. So with the help of such type of student chapters, that is my personal experience. I will again tell you that during this webinar. Then event reports and photographs, so that you have to prepare for each and every. So some student members will be acting as a photography committee member. So you can have the one member from each class, so that if any event is there, so for that class, that student can take a snapshot, or the faculty member can take a snapshot, and that will be nothing but the, you can say, proof. So while taking the snapshot, you can set the date also, so that many times the NAC or NBA committee members is asking for the why the date is not available on the photograph. So if you are just setting your date, so for today's webinar also, if you set a date and if you take the photograph, so definitely, so that is nothing but a strong proof. So and again, below the photograph, you should have the caption. So that is nothing but the, you can say, the requirement for strong documentation. Then strong event proofs. So that is also very very important. So under that means reports is there, attendance sheet is there, invitation and thanksgiving letter to the speaker. Then you have to take the permission from principal to organize any event. So whether your chapter has taken the permission of head of the department is taken the permission from principal or not. All those documents you can keep under one folder of each and every event. And then after the event over, so you can just propose the vote of thanks, or you can send a letter to the speakers of, and then if you have to take the feedback of each and every event. So maybe this, the organizers have now prepared the feedback for today's event also. And after that, so after completion of that feedback, so directly e-certificate will also generate. So that is available on e-certify, and that is free of cost available on web. So you can utilize that. And after the event means principal sir will ask for the impact analysis of that event, or the feedback analysis. So how many students have attended, what is the feedback of students, whether the student liked that event or not. So if any lacunas is available, so you have to just work on that lacuna in next coming, you can say, event. So that is also very very important. So the feedback analysis, taking feedback is not a sufficient. So you have to do the analysis, and you have to just find out the impact of that. So suppose after my webinar, so suppose 100 students have taken the, you can say, membership under each and every department, suppose. So from the students from first year to final year. So you can just show as an impact of that webinar as a proof to the committee members. So sir, we have organized this event on 25th of May, and on in the June, 25th June means we have received 100 student membership, and that chapter is in existence now. Okay. So again in the next year, suppose if you have organized 100 activities under that student chapter, and if you got suppose the award after sending that nomination, so that is also impact of this webinar, because this is the starting webinar. So that is nothing but a motivation to student to get that membership. And after that, suppose if you receive any award, suppose if you just have the publication in newsletter, so each and every document is nothing but an impact of this webinar. So in this way you can just preserve the documentation, and that is called as a strong documentation. Okay, and we have preserved this all documentation at each and every stage, and we are submitting that document to headquarters. That's why we are based at the national level. So you can also do that under the guidance of Dr. U.S. Sudha sir, because he is a good motivator. I know that because I have worked under him for 5 years, so I know him very well. So whatever I am today, so that due credit is going to Dr. Sudhar sir also. Then the next is you should have the website of your student chapter. So student chapter website is also must, you can say. So you can have one event and under your student chapter, you can ask one faculty or that is again e-resources are available on web. So under Google sites or so many platforms are there. So your student can design their own website. So maybe computer peoples can again highlight on that. So you can just ask one faculty member to give the guidelines to student, and you can float that competition among students to design the website competition for your student chapter. You should give the specifications, what are the requirements of that student chapter website, and that website will be ready in one day. So that is also one event will be there, and again outcome you can directly show to the committee in the form of the best website. So we have received these websites, and we have analyzed that, and we have found this website designed by this student. So you can just note down the name of that student. So designed by this student. So again, that student will also feel proud, and the college will also feel proud. This website is designed by students only, and you can upload the event reports on that website. So that will be again remain there lifelong. So it may happen that suppose if you are preparing the hard copy, that hard copy may last, but whatever the events you are publishing on that website, you are uploading on website, that will be remain there throughout the life. So once that suppose today's event is over, and at the you can say evening, you can upload that event report on the website, and directly that shows again your activeness. Your student chapter committee members are very you can say active. So after the event only they are just publishing the report on website. Then you can just start the newsletter of a student chapter. So that is also a requirement for NAC as well as NBA. So whatever the event you are organizing, so you should have a newsletter of student chapter. So again, Sudhar sir will give the guidelines related with that, how to start the student chapter at department level, and one chapter will be there at one newsletter will be there at institute level. So institute level activities will be published in that, and the major activities of department again will comes under institute level newsletter, and again department level newsletter is also required for NAC as well as NBA. So that also you can keep the record of that under the heading student chapters. Then first step to the success means as my means I have started the career in 2007-8 as a branch counselor of CSI, and after taking that charge and when I have sent that report of the 1 year activities, so the first step means I have got as our chapter was disqualified for that or not qualified for that award. So because of the following reason, because our chapter was not having the website, then newsletter of chapter was not available, then number of student members were less, the quality number of quality events were you can say not up to the level, and then strong documentation proof means again means that was the lacunas available, and then means we have done all those lacunas, we have fulfilled those lacunas, and we have sent the report again in a better quality in the next year of that too for Computer Society of India, and the best outcome we have received in 8-9. So our chapter was elected as a regional level best student chapter award at Maharashtra and Goa region. Then some of the achievements for that Computer Society of India student chapter for AISRS Engineering College of Engineering under Computer Department under my tenure. So we have received 4 times Computer Society of India Student Chapter Award. In first time is at 8-9, then 10, 11, 12, 11, 12 and 12, 13. So consecutively hat trick we have got for the last 3 years, and the award includes trophy and certificate. And that award was for that regional level best, that too for Maharashtra and Goa region. That is region 6 for Computer Society of India. So again, computer department can also think of this student chapter also if you are having the computer department at your institute. Then other individual awards are also achieved by our students, members as well as myself as a best you can say international paper presenter award I have received in 10-11, and one of our student that is Mr. Abdul Rahman he is selected as the highest committed student branch activist award. So again they are asking the nomination for the most active student from that branch. So when we have sent their achievements of that student, so that student got that award. So again in 11, 12 is our one of the student that is Miss Ruti Shal got that award again as a student award. and the head of the department at that time was M.A. Pradhan Madam. She has got the best paper presenter award at international level. And under the Institution of Engineers India, so this is the big list we are having. So as already said that we are at the best at national level. So the award name is Best Engineering College Student Chapter Award at national level, and that award is three awards are there at institute level, sorry, national level every year. So the nominations coming for that award are near about 10,000 or more than 10,000 from the 10,000 student chapters, because many student chapters are there, so they are just sending the award nomination. So out of that, so based on the quality, based on the strong documentation, and based on the timing, whatever the criteria I have mentioned, so they are selecting that for that award. And we feel proud to say that whatever the pink you can say awards you are seeing, that is those awards are under the tenure of Dr. US Sutar sir, when he was the head of the department at our institute. So out of seven, so the major contribution is given by Dr. US Sutar sir, and that may be the reason that why Sutar sir has told the faculty member to call me to motivate students as well as faculty members for the starting the student chapter. You can just see. So five times, six times we have received the best award at international level, sorry, national level, and two times we have received third best. So the first prize is 20,000 trophy and certificate. Second prize is 15,000 trophy and certificate, and third prize is 10,000 trophy and certificate. So through this award only, means we have received 1,20,000 from the institution of engineers India headquarter Kolkata, and we are having the enough money in our student chapter to organize many activities in a year. Okay, and that's why means this year due to pandemic we have taken the special permission from management. Instead of taking 536 rupees fees from the student, so whatever the fees we have to send to headquarter Kolkata only. So we have to just give the permission to accept that fees only, and our management is accepted that, and this year we have just taken only 236 rupees instead of 536, because we are having the enough fund in our hand. So I again requested in the morning to US Sudha sir. So as it is a start in your institute, so you can just collect the only 236 rupees from the students and start this student chapter. And once the enough you can say membership is there, you can just as per the norms there. That are okay. So this is the list. This is the best outcome. That outcome I have shown to the NBA committee as well as NAC committee, and they appreciated a lot, because after showing these achievements to them, so they have not seen any document in our department, because whatever the kind of documentation we have prepared under the guidance of head of the department, when the Sutar sir was there, and again now again that you can say process is going on, and we are at best. And this year also means we have sent that nomination, and we hope that so for 2021 also we receive that award at the international level. So this is the best outcome. Such type of outcomes are necessary for NAC and NB. And if you are having such type of outcome, so definitely, so no one will stop you to get that accreditation from NAC as well as NB. So these are some of the snapshot of this is the latest event that is available, that award ceremony of Institution of Engineers India, that was happened in Jaipur in 2019, November 2019. And our principal sir, Dr. D.S. Bormani, head of the department, recently Dr. D.G. Bhalke, and myself attended that event. And you can just see the this is the president of Institution of Engineers India, and the ASC chairmen. Those are available, and normally the state you can say governors are attending that event, and that is very you can say that event is very important. And again, when that event was happened in Pune, so Dr. Sutar sir and myself have attended that event. So Sutar sir is knowing is what kind of quality event is going on. Okay, so seven times we have received that award in the last 8 years. So these are some of the snapshots of Computer Society of India Student Chapter Awards 8-9. Then CSI Convention 9 at Pune. Then trophies of CSI. Then the convention 2011 that was held in Ahmedabad. So Pradhan Madam and myself attended that event. So some individual, I have just received the best paper presented award at international level. Pradhan Madam have received the student chapter award. Then Jaipur. Then award ceremony of IEA at Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, 13. This is the trophy. Then I was attended that event, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, 13. These are the some of the snapshots. So you can just preserve such type of snapshot with captions, and that is nothing but a strong documentation. Again, the next award ceremony at 2015, Dharwad, Karnataka. Then I told that I was the AIC committee members along with me. Our college students were also elected at national level, so they have attended that meeting. And under this such type of meetings, so they are formulating the you can say entire year's activities. So what kind of activities should be there? So total six, three faculty members and three student members are elected at national level. So again, students are having that chance to get elected at national level and in that AISC committee. Then ASC committee again at 2017, Aurangabad. So this is nothing but the director, secretary and director general of Institution of Engineers India. So along with him, we have taken the snap because many interaction is going on, and you can get the more exposure. So you can just see the snapshot. So that event was held and in Hotel Ambassador Ajanta at Aurangabad, and the corporate members, those are available as an office bearer. So they are attending this meeting. So we were there for that as an elected member also. So such type of preservation you can do. Such photos you can just keep on your website, as well as you can say as a strong documentation proof for your student chapter. So this is one of the, you can say, sample of the certificate, because before pandemic means we were also unable to just how to generate that e-certificate and all. But that at that time means we have to just go for the hard certificate. So for that, if you want to just print one certificate, near about 15 rupees costing were there. So many, you can say, certificates we have to publish, we have to print, and most of the time is that costing was wastage. But nowadays with that you can also save just by having such type of certificates as a e-certificate. So you can just see Dr. Sutar sir, under his guidance only means we have just published this type of certificates. Then key point to remember: so only interested and dedicated faculty should be appointed as an advisor. Because why I am just noting this? Because if a faculty member is not interested for that post to act as a faculty advisor, so if suppose he is not interested, how he or she can motivate the students? That is the only thing. And many activities you have to conduct after your academy. So that's why if the faculty member is interested, then only that task to be assigned to them. Because majority task is, that has to be supervised by a faculty advisor. So he must be interested and dedicated. Then student membership, minimum 50 members are required for IEA, 100 members for IST. Then activity schedule, you have to prepare at you can say annual report, annual activity plan you should prepare before the start of academic. After the brainstorming session with students, brainstorming session with faculty members in a department, you can plan your activities for the entire year, and then only you can activate, you can implement those activities. Because if you are not having the activity plan with you, so which activity or proposed activities should be there, so you cannot implement that. So again, track you can keep. We have prepared this activity plan and how many activities we have conducted. That is also one of the outcome you can see. Then student committee election selection is must. Then work distribution among the team members is also important, and weekly event. So if you just consider one weekly event from first year to final year, okay. So one department will have four classes, you can say, and suppose in your college, suppose five departments are there. So weekly 20 events you can organize, and out of that maybe two three events are the major events you can say. So if you are 20 events in a week, so you can just consider that in a month you can have 80 events. Okay, and suppose if you consider the semester of 3 months only, so nearly 240 events you can organize in a one department. But your planning should be proper, and you can target one class weekly, one event. So in a semester you can organize 240 events, and in 1 year, suppose if you consider the two semester, so 240 multiplied by 2, so 480 events of a one department, Sutar sir, and you are having 5 departments in your college, so you can just consider 400 events, so 400 multiplied by 5, so you cannot imagine 2000 events will be organized in a year, and they will just tell me means who can stop you to get the accreditation after that. So maybe if you consider only 10% events are the quality events, so still you will have the strong documentation of a 50 events in a year, and that is sufficient, I think, to get selected at national level award. And this is the our plan. So that plan I should not just tell you, but I know that Sudha sir is knowing that, so he will definitely tell you in what manner we should go. That's why I am disclosing this, because this slide I am not adding in my presentation to any colleges where I have given the presentation, but as Sutar, I have worked under the Sutar sir observation, that's why I have kept this slide. Okay, so please take a snapshot of this slide, because this is very very important. Then again, some key points to remember, that is proper and strong documentation is required. Then reporting to headquarters, that I already told you. Always try to go for the news publication in IEA newsletter. Then start a e-newsletter at your institute level. So that newsletter will be available at website or under the department. You can say heading as a newsletter, an institute level newsletter that will be available on the home page of institute. So that newsletter may be monthly or tri-monthly, that you can start. And because by having such type of small activities, your student will be involved in each and every activity, and definitely they will get an interest, and directly your chapter will be an active chapter. Then have a website of student chapter. So Google sites websites are free, and no costing is involved, and that website will be remain there with your you can say domain for lifelong. So that also you can claim. Then you can just show that key means we are doing the paperless work, because we are maintaining each and every document on the student website, and as well as on college website. So that is a reduced work, so you can just claim the green technology related points under the NAC as well as NBA by having the website. So every documentation on website. Then upload event photographs on the website regularly. Means after the event conduction on the same day, you should just upload that on website. So that shows your you can say dedicationness as well as activeness among the student chapter. And students are very active, and they are doing that work in a you can say better way than us also as a faculty member. I am saying. So you can just give the task to students, just have a faith on students, give them freedom to work accordingly, whatever the post they are having in that student chapter. So they will show the miracle to you in a short span of time. That is my challenge. Then start a technical wall magazine of a student chapter. So that may be monthly, or suppose or tri-monthly you can have. So that is another you can say activity, or technical e-magazine also you can start, because that technical e-magazine is nothing but nowadays is requirement for the NBA, and 5 marks are there at department level. So if you start a technical wall magazine, and if you ask the articles from students only from that department, and if you publish that technical that may be or technical magazine, or you can say that that is available on your website, or maybe one or two copies you can print to just to show to the committee members, and the rest of the documents you can keep in PDF format on your website as a technical magazine, wall magazine. Then events to be organized under this chapter, that is national symposium is must, then workshops, training programs, seminars, expert lectures, then industrial or technical visits, social programs, technical demonstrations, group discussion, debates, then some film show, that too for NPTEL you can say, NPTEL video lectures you can show to students. So that is also a requirement of NAC NBA. So what kind of you can say ICT tools you are using, so what kind of e-resources you are showing to students, any motivational movies are there, so that also you can show under this film show to students. Then soft skills training programs you can organize under such student chapter platform. Then campus interview related kind of stuff, that is aptitude test, group discussions, mock interviews of HR as well as technical you can arrange, and student will get the benefit before their campus placement. And definitely students suppose are having such type of you can say activities under that student chapter platform. They are organizing those activities, so they will also take an interest in those activities. And definitely the outcome you can see in campus recruitment. So student chapter outcome you can show as a campus placement. And in our college, Sudha sir also was knowing that those students members, those are acting as a active member in a department. So definitely the first placement those students got in the campus recruitment. Some students go on for the higher studies, and some students become the entrepreneur. And I proudly say that those students were the member of Institution of Engineers India. Then the weekly meeting of student committee is expected. So student will sit together for maybe 15-20 minutes. They will prepare the agenda for that meeting. After meeting, they will prepare the minutes of meeting. So that is also a strong documentation proof is required for getting the award at national level. Then AGM, that is annual general meeting, you have to just organize after 1 year. So that should be organized before 30th of September every year. And its report also you have to send to headquarter Kolkata. And for that AGM is again as per the AGM quorum is required. Then some of the challenges are there. So I hope these challenges I will be discussing with you after start of your. This is not a right time to tell you the challenges. Solutions also we can discuss later. So these are some of the snapshots of event organized. So the first important requirement is that you should have the flex of your student chapter. So along with your institute logo, the logo of student chapter, and your college name will be at top. Then Institution of Engineers India student chapter, and Department of Electronics and Telecommunication, or Department of Mechanical, or Department of Computer, whatever the department you are having. So after formation of the student chapter, the first task is that you should just have the flyer or the flex printing for the you can say face-to-face activities, like physical activities. And you can have that same flex before start of the webinar. Now suppose if you are preparing that webinar, if you are organizing the webinar or workshop online, so before start of that means you can just share that flyer till the start of your event. So you can have the welcome flyer also along with the photograph of speaker, the topic, then date, and you can take a snapshot of that. So that is nothing but again a strong proof, and again your online activity will be again organized in a proper manner. Then some theory sessions as well as practical sessions, photographs you can preserve along with the audience and the speaker. Then the award distribution, or you can say certificate distribution ceremony for that event. Then now you can just see the snapshot of Sudha sir afterwards, because whatever snapshot that was the under the tenure of Sudha sir. So expert lecture sir has taken on the topic technical report writing. So the faculty advisor may keep a note of that. So you can ask Sudha sir as a first lecture whenever your chapter starts. So that may be the topic. I'm giving a hint to you now how you can just utilize your own resources for your student chapter. And he's a very you can say motivational speaker, and he's having the depth of knowledge in you can say technical depth of knowledge in ENTC that I have already experienced that. And he's a good speaker also. So on a technical report writing he can give that session. And these are the again the snapshot. So you can keep the photograph in this manner, so audience should also see for that along with the speaker, along with the screen. So the photography committee members will take a note of this. Those students will acting as a team member for photography committee. Then again along with the speaker, so whatever the inauguration ceremony or there, so you can see Sudha sir under the guidance of him, we have called the ex scientist of Samir from Mumbai. So he was again the good friend of Sudha sir. So he had delivered the seminar on the radar for sea and weather monitoring. How I can recognize that? Now you can just see on the screen that is written. So I have taken this. I am myself have taken such type of photographs to have the strong documentation. I have asked students how to take photographs also of photograph committee. And for our, again, we feel proud to say that for our event, ENTC department event, so our principal at that time, Dr. Dano sir, attended the event. Means whenever we called him, so he has attended that event, and our event was again reaches at the grand level. So when the principal sir is attending your department event, so definitely uh, that is nothing but a pride for you. Then again, along with speaker and audience, you can have such type of photographs. Then audience photographs. So now you can see the principal sir along with head of the department and faculty members and along with students attended that event. Then these are some of the snapshot of small events like MCQ test that you can have object to type test as in one of the event under the student chapter platform. So under each and every subject, you can take a MCQ test nowadays on online on Google Form. That may be one of the event. So then expert lecture by students itself. So whenever means some students are acting as an active member, so definitely they will come forward to deliver the expert lecture, or maybe they can take a workshop, they can take a training program. So and again she is the active member of our chapter, and she was the again university ranker afterwards, and she has got selected, and she is working now in TCS. Then some of the project exhibition, that snapshot of those snapshots also you can keep. And your BE presentation, whenever the review sessions will be there, so you can show as an activity, and you can preserve the photographs of those. Now this is our engineering today event, national event. So our students from ENTC department gone for the international event in US, that too for that aero design competition. So along with Sudha sir, means we have taken that snap, and that was displayed in that engineering today national event as an stall. So, and they have just represented that project to all the audience. Then FE induction program we have conducted in 1617. So we have preserved that those report also. Now you can just prepare such type of soft copy, you can say flyers for each and every activity along with date and what is the topic of that and all, and department name, logo, everything you can have, and that will be again maybe in soft copy format, maybe in hard copy format, that you can uh, keep as a proof. Then some Teachers Day celebration. So for Teachers Day celebration also we have invited Dano sir, principal of our college, and he always used to come for our each and every, because he was knowing so what kind of dedication is we have, the Sudha sir has given for each and every activities, and that, so at that time, so as that photograph was old, so that's why it is not visible properly. And at that time, so cameras were also not at that quality. What are the quality cameras we are getting nowadays? Now some expert lecture of our higher studies on CAT. So we have called some expert from the higher studies institutes, and they are delivered the webinar on the seminar on CAT, how to prepare CAT. Then some higher studies seminars we have conducted for the US universities. So more than 15 members came to our college to deliver their universities, and what kind of, you can say, the tests are there, what kind of quality students want, how students should prepare to get that admission for MS in US universities. So different university representatives came, and they have delivered that those seminars. This is the snapshot with principal sir. So in 2016 we have conducted that. Then not only technical activities, means we have conducted some monsoon visits also. So whenever we gone for the industrial visit to Mumbai automation on IIT Tech Fest. So during that, so in between Pune to Mumbai, so Lonavala and Khandala hill station is there. So we spend some time of 1 hour or 30 minutes on those destinations, so that students will be again just enjoy other than the technical. So they come together and just enjoy. And again, means whenever they come and again they can work for the student chapter. So they have enjoyed a lot by taking selfie. From then again we have just conducted some traditional day celebration under student chapter. So all such type of photographs are required for the showing the NAC and NBA committee. So what kind of events you have conducted, co-curricular as well as extracurricular. Now, final year farewell ceremony also means we have given the farewell to the final year students. That comes under again the Institution of Engineers India. So, along with Sudha sir, we have conducted those events. Then Wall Magazine Committee is also available. So, along with faculty members, Wall Magazine Committee students are there. Then up till now, near about 40 industrial visits we have organized under the student chapter platform. So some of the list is available. Automation, that is an exhibition that is fully international exhibition that is going every year in Mumbai. That is Goregaon East. That exhibition is there. So we have gone there because in one day means the students can visit more than you can say 500 industries. That too international industries, and along with their product. So what kind of automation product they are using, what is the product of that, means how they can so they can interact directly with international speakers, international you can say exhibitors. IIT Tech Fest, so that is again one of the reputed you can say tech fest at national level, IIT Mumbai. So for that also we have gone. So where the students can just learn how to organize the event. So event management skills students can learn there because that event is entirely managed by students only. No faculty is involved at that you can say international level event. Then some GMRT Kodak visits we have organized that to radio telescope. Then ship manufacturing industry Goa. So we have visited Goa also. So along with visit, so student enjoy in Goa beaches. Then Pune machine tool shows. Then and many more. These are the you can say list more than 100 students every time visited for that industry visit, and up till now more than 40 visits we organize. Then again, what to do is prior permission you should take from principal at least 3 months before schedule of date. For the industrial visit I am talking about. Then prefer ST Mahamandal bus for traveling because you will get the 50% concession. So suppose if you want to go for one visit only, so if you require suppose 10,000, so if you go with Mahamandal bus, then definitely 50% concession college will get. So after signing their form, and if you take the principal's or signature on that form, so you can get 50% concession. So in 10,000 rupees you can go for two industrial visits. So apply for advance, then apply for estima under, then deposit you have to submit there. Then after visits you have to set up the bill of that, and then you should submit the bill to principal's office. That one. This is the process. Now some of the snapshots of industrial visits, automation Mumbai. So such type of exhibitions are there. Those exhibitions are fully you can say air cooled fully AC exhibitions, and such type of heavy you can say product you can see there. And then IIT Tech Fest. Then in between that, students are injured. Then IIT Tech Fest, some of the event. Then GMRT, Radio Telescope. This telescope students can see, and that exhibition is there. That is free to visitors on Science Day. That is on 28th and 1st of March. 28th February and 1st of March. These 2 days, this GMRT is open for all visitors. So some science projects also you can see there. So high school students, engineering students, projects exhibition is also there on the occasion of Science Day. Then we have taken some of the social program, that to technical social program at Siagar Fort also. So awareness of effective use of cell phones. So that event we have conducted under the guidance of Sudha sir also. So during the monsoon visit, so we have visited. We have done the technical visit also at Srinagar Fort because the TV broadcasting station is there. So that station we have visited. So we have done the technical social program and monsoon visit also, and some awareness related programs also our students. And you should take such type of photograph. With now you can see here Prasar Bharati. Where is that? So its address as well as so what kind of knowledge or what kind of you can say takeaways are there. So you can keep those photographs. Now again, we feel proud to say that our IEA volunteer, IEA student, she is from Latur, so Shraddha Mingshette. So under the tenure of again Sudha sir, have won 1 crore prize. That too for digital, you can say literacy. So at national level, that first prize was there, and she is just with lucky draw. She has just Her name was there, and she got 1 crore prize. That award ceremony was at Nagpur, and so many you can say media coverage was there for that award. And Prime Minister sir, Mr. Narendra Modi sir has given that award to her. So that is again one of the achievement of under the tenure of Sutar sir to our department. So she was there from our ENTC department. So Nitin Gadkarji, Prasanna Javadekar sir, the Chief Minister was present for that ceremony. So her name was also there. Her photograph was displayed. So such type of you can say small event, but so this is a big event for our you can say. But if you keep such type of photographs with you, so that shows your strong documentation. Then these are the strength. Now the one important strength is that we are having 1,33,000 in our student chapter account. So because we have won 1,20,000 and some other sponsorship we received, and some of the fund of student you can say, so that is available in our fund. So today means we can organize any event of any cost you can say. And the another major strength is that 7 times we are best at the national level in last 8 years. Then sir said that means I should talk on NBA also. As per the old format, so student chapter activities can be highlighted in each and every criteria, and directly indirectly total 120 marks are you can get under the student chapter activities. So under that criteria, one indicate additional co-curricular activities undertaken towards the attainment of PEOs. So that is a program educational objectives, then content beyond syllabus. So you can organize the event under student chapter, and you can utilize the fund to call the experts from student chapter, and that can be shown under content beyond syllabus. So student technical skills will increase because other than syllabus, you are taking that expert lectures from industry persons under that heading. Then placement and higher study, so 30 marks are there. Then professional activities, 20 marks are there. So that professional activities is only for student chapter. So that 20 marks are always there. Okay. So directly, indirectly means you can get near about 120 marks based on the student chapter. And faculty competencies in correlation with program specific criteria. So for that 15 marks are there. So you can club the activities of student chapter for this under the NAC as well as NB. Then again, faculty interaction with outside world. So now, as I was the elected member at national level, that to Institution of Engineers India, so I can claim that under the faculty interaction with outside world. So I am working for now. Suppose I am taking today this webinar for Institution of Engineers. I can again claim that. So when Sutar sir will give me the document, that is invitation and thanksgiving letter, so that I can show to the NB committee member, I have interacted with the other colleges under the interaction with outside world criteria. So faculty participation as a resource person, that also you can claim because I am acting as a resource person today. So I can claim that activity. Then for funded research project, so under the IEI you can get that funded research project. Under IST you can get that, and consultancy work also you can claim. Then NBA in criteria 7 also scope for self learning. So you can have some you can say the website design competition under the self study learning concept. So that is one of the event as well as self learning for student also. You can have the NPTEL you can say MOOC courses, Swayam courses. So that comes under self learning. So you can have those activities under your student chapter. Show some NPTEL videos related with that subject. So that will be one of the event as well as that will you can claim for the under ICT in NBA. Generation of self-learning facilities. So content beyond syllabus, learning beyond syllabus, that you can say career guidance, training, placement, entrepreneurship, sale. So for that also means you can have such type of activities under student chapter and co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So that is for that also 5 marks are there. So the chapter activities you can show there. So budget allocation and utilization. So you can just claim for this also because you can give the annual budget of your student chapter. That also you can show under the department. So that you can claim miscellaneous expenses for academic activities or student chapter activities. So many things are there. Continuous education, the new facility created. So you can have the you can say the separate room for the student chapter activities. Is one seminar hall is always there in institute, and you can keep the you can use some space, one room to the student members of student chapter, so they will work there for their student chapter. And I feel proudly say that in our college we have given one dedicated room to them. So they are just they have started the drone and robotics clubs in that room along with the student chapter, and they are working there for 24 hours. It's whenever that before pandemic, so they have won again the many prizes in the drone and robotics club also. So in this way means you can just say that the student chapter activities are very essential for NAC and IND. So you can call me again. Means I will just give you the detailed presentation on NAC and MBA also. Then additional benefits of IEA student members again. So research grant for the project work is also available. That is for UG students, 50,000 grant is there. For PG, 1 lakh, and for PhD students, 1.5 lakh grant is available for the project work. Then scholarship to students are is also there. So on a merit basis, change scholarship of 66,000.
कुठला
So please, you are creating.
वर
प्लीज
न्यायला असा नाही
Hello.
घेतला मी त्या
प्लीज
होता
प्लीज
तोच
अनम्यूट
मतलब झाकून ठेवला
म्यूट करा कुणाचा आहे चालू प्लीज.
Thank you. So on a merit basis and you can say merit income basis, 10 scholarships are there for each class. That is first year to final year. So total 40 scholarships are there of 6,000 rupees. That is on no income bar. So suppose students are on a merit basis, means if they stand at national level, 10 from first year to final year. Means total 40 scholarships are there of 6,000, and merit come income basis. So if you are there in merit as well as your parents' income is less than, you can say 3 lakh, so you can get a 14,000 scholarship per year. That too for again 10 from first year to final year. That is 40 scholarships are there. So that is 40 on a merit basis and 40 on an income basis. So but on merit basis the amount is less, but merit come income basis. So that is a huge amount is there. 14,000 is not a, you can say, small amount. So if are, but for that you must have the membership of student chapter of institution of engineers. These are the additional benefits. So these are the major benefits I am telling you. So other benefits are also there. So suggestion also I can just do this. And now the forum is there. So yes, Miss, we can say that. So yes, we can and we will make the difference if you are a member of a student committee, or that may be institution of engineers, that may be uh, you can say IST. So this is from my end. So now, if any queries are there, I am open for question answers. So thank you, Sudhar sir, for
Hello,
inviting
sir.
me for this webinar. Yes,
Hello, sir. This is Sanjay Karaskar, sir.
yes, sir.
I want to ask a question. Is it mandatory that every department must have at least 50 students to form IEI chapter?
Yes, sir. Because IEI chapter, you can say that IEI chapter is at not institute level, it is at department level. So therefore, if you want to start that chapter in your department, suppose take the example is that you are from suppose ANTC department. So, uh,
Make,
so if you want to start that chapter at department level, so that is must. So minimum 50 students are required.
Okay, sir. And after organizing events,
Hmm.
documentation right from invitation card to end of the event,
Yes,
every
yes.
documentation should be there, na?
Yes, yes. First of all, you should take the permission of principal to organize that event. Okay, so you can
Yes,
just
sir. That
you
flow
can
you have given.
through HOD you can just get the permission. Then identify the speaker. Talk with him telephonically first. If he is agree, then send the invitation. Then send the Thanksgiving letter. Then feedback form is a
Yes, sir.
must. Then feedback analysis is there. Then feedback impact of feedback that you have to just analyze, and you can keep as a record. Event report along with photograph. So every document you should figure. So as maximum as you can, so you can just have, so like flyer, if you have prepared a flyer you can keep that flyer. Nowadays WhatsApp messages we are sending, so that WhatsApp message you can keep as a proof, and so on. and you can
Okay,
just
sir.
upload those entire you can at least report of the activity on your college website under your department
Yes, sir.
pages or institutional pages. So whatever the
Okay,
principals
sir. Okay.
under the guidance of principals. Yes. Any other question?
Any other questions?
Again, I want to
Hello?
something I want to show. So some newsletters are there. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Your
Now,
screen is visible.
yes. So this is the you can say the newsletter of headquarter Kolkata. So in this newsletter, so suppose if you are a elected member now, recently I am not an elected member. So members elected, so your name will be displayed here in this newsletter. So during my tenure, my name was there, and some and your college events, what are the events you are sending for publication. So uh, that is available under the colleges event. So such type of publication they are doing, and I feel proud to say that my every event, so every newsletter is having the news of AISMS College of Engineering, Pune. You can just see. I'll show you the page number 8. That report is displayed. You can see AISMS College of Engineering is available. Our ideas. So this is our event. AISMS College. So your college name is displayed there, and along with photograph of your event and your event report.
Yes, yes.
And again, one more uh, big event we have conducted for our event. Uh, the Vice Chancellor of Pune University were present. So again, this is a AISMS College of Engineering Pune. So we have called the AIC chairman from IEA for the Industry 4 webinar. Then we have taken one virtual lab webinar for our virtual lab webinar. The chief guest was the Vice Chancellor of Pune University. So that was also published under the college heading. So our college principal, so all the resource persons from IIT Mumbai for that virtual lab, along with my photograph, everything is published, and along with the photograph, so that we have taken virtually. So the audience photographs, so that also you can say send along with flyer and screenshot of program, so that can be published. And again, other than this, IEA is having the another IEA news later also. Then a tech chroma is there, and IEA is also having four journals. That is, those journals are very very important from faculty member point of view. So you can publish your reports there, in that publish your papers, and you can your college publicity will be there. And again, on a website, so you can have this document guidelines for opening the new student chapter and renewal every year, means what are the terms and conditions and bylaws. So here you can see the subscription fee is 536. Out of that, institute share is 300, and you have to send 236 rupees to them. So each and every documentation you can keep in the file of IEA. So when you want to go for that, and you don't have to send the hard copy document now. You have to prepare this format in a Excel sheet, and along with the name of student, then year of study, that you can just add branch, mobile number. So branch will be common for each department now, and mobile number, email ID, headquarters share 236 you can write, and membership number. So that membership number also you have to assign at department level only. So this document you have to prepare, and that copy you have to mail only, and along with that, you can just pay them uh, by NFT and send that receipt again. So that those details are also there. On this address you can send, or directly on a student chapter @iea.org you can send the email only with that NFT details, and what are the acknowledgement receipt you will get, or by online process, or in the bank counter. That slip only you can send. So this is the required document when we will go for that. So every department will have to take a printout of this, or you can take one printout and take a Xerox. And principal sir will tell the head of the department to assign one faculty member, and that method can start. 50 members are required. And again, one important thing, so those faculty member will act as a faculty advisor. He must also have the membership of Institution of Engineers as well as IST. Okay, and IST sir means IST, for IST also means I can show you the application form is available on the IST website. So this is the form for faculty, and for IST, uh, you can say here directly on the form itself they have written the 3000 along with 80%, that is 3540. So you can just fill this form online also, that online facility is also available, and you can get that membership for IST, as well as IE membership is also available online. But I will assure you that, because as I am a elected member at national level, so today I was just about to take the director of membership to this webinar. So I requested him to just come for 5 minutes only and talk on the you can say give the motivation to the faculty members. But due to the cyclone, because in Kolkata again today the heavy rain is going on, that's why he was unable to join this meeting. So I definitely assure that whenever the inauguration ceremony is there, so we will call him as a chief guest, because he is the highest authority under the membership at national level. So we can call him.
Definitely, sir.
Yes. Any other question?
Yes, yes.
So I am expecting question from student side. So if students are having any questions, so I am very much you can say eager to answer the questions of students, because students are the major role, or student has to play a major role here. Yes, students. Any questions?
Any questions, students? Frankly,
Hello,
ask the
sir.
question.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I am Ashwini Pujari, student of our college.
Huh.
I want to ask you a question.
Hmm.
Is it mandatory to do 20 events in a week?
No, no, no. See, Miss, I have given you can say a hint to you. He, it is not mandatory, because suppose if you are having again a 50 events in a year also, and that to a quality event, so that is also sufficient. I have just given the example, because is it possible to organize every means weekly event without any fail? There may be some problem, but your target should be like that. Means your plan should be like that. Suppose if you are planning 20 events and suppose 10 events are organized weekly, that is also a good thing. No? Or even monthly, you can say, or weekly.
Okay.
सो
Okay. Thank you, sir.
बिकॉज सी जसं तुम्ही अभ्यास करता, म्हणजे अभ्यास करायला तुम्ही जर टार्गेट ठेवलंच नाही, समजा मला 3 दिवसामध्ये 2 युनिट संपवायचे, तुम्ही जर काहीच पडलं नाही, ठीक आहे मी करेल, एक टॉपिक आता वाचेल, दुसरा टॉपिक दुसऱ्या महिन्यात वाचेल, दॅट विल नॉट वर्क. सो यू हॅव टू सेट सम टार्गेट इनिशियली. So your target should be high, and that should be achievable also. So that can be achieved. If you try, that can be definitely achieved. It is not mandatory that you should organize the
Okay, sir.
event.
Okay.
I have given the hint only, because in this way we have worked under the supervision of Sutar sir. You can ask Sutar sir. Yes. Any other questions?
Hello, students. Any other questions from your side?
Sutar sir,
I think no, sir.
Sutar sir, you are having any question? So your question is also welcome, sir. If you are having any question. So again, Miss, I have just given my 200% to motivate your faculty as well as students. Still,
Yeah,
Miss,
yeah,
if something is remaining, you can ask. And Miss really, Miss, very happy to share my experience with your faculty members as well as students. If anything is remaining, you can also add something. So means I have shown the achievements under your tenure from the small achievement to the big achievement. There is an award of 1 crore rupee, and that too be in the hand of Dr. Prime Minister Modi ji. Yes. Any other question? Faculty members related with faculty membership. Any questions? Please ask. Don't hesitate because for asking question also it requires you can say daring. So whenever you are having that training, so your confidence will build up. So don't worry, means you can if you are unable to talk in English, means in any language you can ask. Because I am knowing Marathi, Hindi, and English. So if you are unable to just so any language you can ask the question. Rather than explaining this, I am very much interested for question answer session because if question is there in your mind means something means that is nothing but one step ahead to take that membership. If no question, that means you have decided you will not take the membership. Or if no questions are there, so two types of possibilities: either you understood everything, or you are not understanding anything. So these two kinds of possibilities are there. So that's why questions are always welcome. Yes.
Any questions from faculty?
Yes, faculty members can also ask because anyway, means as you want to go for the you can say the NAC MBA. So again, definitely the faculty has to take the membership also. So if any management committee members are also there, they can also ask the question. But the thing is that mm, on a ground level, means you have to work hard. That is sure because within a day or within a year means directly achievement cannot be possible, but definitely you can get that means if you work hard in the first year itself you can get that achievement, no problem at all. And I'm always there to again guide you. Yes, faculty members, any questions? So that means if no questions are there, means I am just assuring Sutar sir that every faculty member will take the membership now, right Sutar sir? If no questions are there, that means they understood
Yes.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Uh, yes. Priyanka madam, any questions?
Sir, as you say, we can start student chapter committee at a department level.
Yes,
Okay, so the
yes,
students are compulsory.
yes.
Can we start at institute level?
So IEI is at department level only. Means if you are planning for institute level, so you can go for IST chapter. So for that, means you can have, means
Okay.
suppose you are having at least 5 departments in your college, so you can have the membership of 20 students from 5 departments, and you can start that chapter. But many advantages are there for IEA because whenever I am comparing IEA with IST, so IST is means you can say suitable for getting the funding. So you should have both chapter, but IST will work as a at the institute level. So every department can claim that chapter at department level also for NBA activity. But if you want a department level chapter, so you should go for IEA separately.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other question?
Okay, sir. Thank
Yes.
you very much, sir. Today's webinar is quite productive and informative related with the student chapter. Also, from this webinar, we can learn importance of documentation and how right from next 2 or 3 years we will be approaching towards NVA and NAC.
Okay.
During these years, we will definitely work well under IAI, sir.
Okay. Okay. And definitely means
Thank you very
I
much, sir.
means you can call me anytime. Means now you are having my number. So if you face any problem for your
Yes, sir.
student chapter, you can contact me anytime. Uh, and suppose if I'm not free, so you can uh, just send a message. Definitely, I will reply for that message. But the thing is that 50, don't think of 50 only. So for getting 50 membership is not a difficult task. You can definitely achieve that, and Sutar sir will tell you how to go for that. So this is not a platform to explain me how to get a
Okay.
membership. Sutar sir is knowing each and every loophole. So definitely, if you face any problem, just go to Sutar sir and just get the guidance from him also. Or you can contact me anytime. And I assure you that means from a headquarter
Yes.
side again,
Yes,
there
yes.
there will be no problem at all to your institute, because in the morning itself I had discussed with director membership, and he has given the assurance to me. So please tell if no problem will be there at all for the uh, 7th College of Engineering. Okay. Any other? So at last, means we can
Okay, sir.
have
Okay, sir. Under the guidance of Sutar, sir, and with your guidance, we will definitely do well, sir.
yes, yes, yes. So before end of this meeting, I will ask all the uh, members those are available in the meeting. They can start their camera so that we can have the selfie. Okay, and all faculty member can start the camera to have the selfie.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, just a minute. Now I request Kamble madam to give vote of thanks.
Okay, sir. I would like to thank our guest professor Mr. Nitin Maule sir for enlightening us with their knowledge. Today webinar was full of knowledge and interesting things. I am pretty sure the precious knowledge that sir gave us will definitely help us in our future. I would also like to thank Dr. Yosutar sir, Principal Jevan College of Engineering and Polytechnic for giving permission to organizing these webinar sessions. Also, thank you all the staff members and students present here for paying attention. I would end my speech here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sutar sir.